And a big thanks to everybody who dug deep last night and to Robert Bouchard for helping us get there. We raised $14,876 in our auction. And 10% of that goes to the charity, which the city of Yellowknife decided to donate to United Way, which is an opportunity to then support all of the communities. And then the remaining portion goes to the NWT Association of Communities. So again, a big thanks to everybody. With that, I will hand the floor over to Ray.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Before I begin, you may have noticed on the left by the door there, the postings for those who are running. The Hamlets are losing. Let's pick it up, guys. Yeah, we have a few seats to fill, so bring your nominations into one of the staff members. With that, I'll call make second call for nominations. Second call for nominations. Second call for nominations. And like I said, bring your forms to the staff here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ray. And this is our 5th year for our interactive sessions. So we have a lot of interested parties. We have different groups from across Canada as well as across the Northwest Territories. We used to have them come up and do the spiel in front of us, but it's hard to fit everybody in, and we think this is an opportunity to be able to engage with people more one-on-one and really delve into the questions in the smaller group. So what it is, it's a new way of interacting with business and government and not-for-profits. It's kind of like a speed dating where you're going to go around this morning from now till lunch, and each table has a different topic. And there's going to be one of the table leads is going to talk about their items. And so today we have Wilfrid Laurier University. They're partnering on research and community development needs. So you could go to that table, or you can visit the Chief Public Health Officer, who's going to talk about living well with COVID. We've got the Department of Industry, Tourism and Investment that's going to do an overview of tourism funding programs. We've got the Department of Environment and Natural Resources that's going to talk about assessing the impact of climate change on NWT communities. We have the Department of Health and Social Services, which is going to talk about their addictions programs and alcohol strategy. We have the Department of Municipal and Community Affairs, their School of Community Government's going to talk about their strategic plan. MACA also has a second table where you can talk about wastewater removal projects. We've got LGANT, the Local Government Administrators of the Northwest Territories, who's going to talk about supporting your SAO or band manager. And we have NWT Tourism, which will be talking about attracting the right visitor to your community. So that's just this morning. Tomorrow morning, that'll be another day. There'll be new subjects, and there's little signs on each table, so you don't actually have to remember all that information. So you're going to you'll choose a table, stay at each session for about 15 minutes. So it'll be about 5 minutes of presentation, about 8 minutes for questions and feedback, and then 2 minutes for you to shift between tables. There'll be a signal for a table change every 15 minutes, so you don't really have to record it with your phone. And you do have a sheet that, is that
on each table?
Okay, there's a sheet on each first table, so you can kind of jot down notes to remember everything that you're learning. We'll take a break in the middle and stretch our legs and get some coffees, and that's another great opportunity to visit the trade show booths. You may not get all of the tables in, so make sure you plan accordingly, hit your first one right away. And after the conference is done, workshop materials for all the tables will be available to delegates on the NWT Association of Communities website. And I know 15 minutes isn't a lot. These are some pretty big conversations, but it's kind of the tip of the iceberg, your opportunity to meet somebody and then continue those discussions Saturday night during breaks, during lunch, or, take a card and make sure you connect with them when you're back in your community. So please, at the end of 15 minutes, we'll have to speed along to the next table. It's the old speed dating moment. So with that, we will say, have a great morning. It looks like more coffee's arrived to the left, so if you need to fill it up, and then off to your table of preference, and then listen for the ding ding and switch tables.
It'll be me yelling.
Oh, it'll be Sarah yelling. It'll be a nice, friendly yell.
Yeah.
Enjoy the morning, everybody.
Check 1 2.